Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Fool, Major Arcana 4, Aries. What you are focused on is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blockage is the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. When I was shuffling cards off camera, I got the word train. So this could be doing something in training. This could be taking your training wheels off, or maybe getting on a train. Or there is something about motivating and inspiring others, or somebody around you is motivating and inspiring you. Queen of Wands says give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks of he or she. That is, take that bold, brave action. I'm also getting a situation where you be caught off guard or by surprise by some kind of new offering. And they're offering training. So they'll train you right on the spot. Okay. What is this Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands is always one or two things is a priority. The rest is noise and obligations and distractions. Seven of Wands is also proactive versus reactive. You could have somebody reacting to this news. And the Sun, Major Arcana 4, Leo. Well, the Sun is about positivity, truth, clarity, some kind of unexpected news or communication. And then the Fool is about having little to no worry, little to no baggage. You're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. And not being fixated or attached to an outcome. Because if you fixate or attach to an outcome, you'll be disappointed every single time. So no worries. An unexpected truth. I'm also getting something about fertility. Like something here is expanding for you, but there's something about you've been training for this, or even physical activity, physical exercise, physical body. Especially with that Sun card there. It's like positivity, radiance, glow. And the Hangman, Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Well, the Hangman is about a pause, a reflection, or waking up to something new. This could also be a skill or a talent, letting your uniqueness shine, a delay. A new way of thinking and a new way of understanding a person or a scenario. I'm also getting a stubborn person here. Could be a Pisces or a Cancerian. What is this? Queen of Wands in your focus? And the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Queen of Wands is about a certification, taking bold, brave action, and some kind of investment. And this is also you looking at this. Who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Should I scrap this idea? What's coming with me for the long haul? And then in the background, somebody could be watching you work, or you're watching this person. So there's something about train. And maybe you're training from a distance and seeing if this is going to pan out. Because in your blockage is this Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups in the upright is kindness, compassion, and something about your heart. Now, this could be somebody who is emotionally right off their rocker, or something about self-care. So somebody here, it's not selfish to put yourself first, or there's something about an emotional roller coaster with this person. So somebody could be, like I said, caught off guard or by surprise and being very reactive. So what is this Queen of Cups? and the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. Let's get a card for this. Your outcome is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is about self-sufficient, knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of your wealth, health, happiness. This is also getting your hair did, getting your nails done. You've been training. It could be strength training. What is this Nine of Pentacles? It is also about healthy boundaries or becoming your own entrepreneur. What is this Nine of Pentacles? And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So this is Venus in Virgo. Venus in Virgo is, or Venus energy, is really alluring and attractive. And then Knight of Pentacles is about crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being very thorough. A good investment. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in your blockage. Could be a Capricorn or a Cancerian that you're having a problem, or with a Pisces. Now, the Queen of Pentacles in the blockage could be somebody who is very materialistic and superficial. This could also be something about workaholic syndrome, or this person works differently than you. So you need to help them train, or there's something about a train in your focus. Being caught off guard or by surprise, okay? So Seven of Wands could be like, no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in my way of the goal I want to achieve. And something about good investment. The best investment you will ever make is in yourself. So pouring more onto you. This is very practical energy. The map. Seven of Wands and Sun. And the Seven of Wands. Well, the Seven of Wands is like some kind of information coming out into the light. And that Seven of Wands is about boundaries. And then you have 3 sevens on the board, which is to focus on you and where you're going and growing in life, and less on obligations or people who are demanding you to do what? Distractions. Somebody here is trying to distract you. See, because it's like a distraction. You're just, don't get distracted on something here. Somebody here is trying to distract you on train. Because this is really focused energy. Okay, Fool card. Fool card and Hangman of what's coming towards you. There's like double boundaries there. Learning to establish better boundaries. And the Four of Swords. You're being quiet about this adventure. Also, meditation brings about clarity in answers. The awakening. Or somebody around you is either a great influence for you. This person is a motivator and a go-getter. Four of Swords, healing. Private. Something here is private. But you've been training for this. That's all I'm getting. Queen of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. And the Empress. Oh, that's stunning energy. Lean back, relax, and receive. I'm also getting something about compliments. The Empress is a thing of graciousness and beauty. Somebody super duper alluring and attractive. It is also about giving birth to your dreams. I'm getting something about potty training as well. a mother. This is very fertile and long haul. An investment that's good. This is a good investment. Being quiet. You could have a Leo that is being a little bit defiant or keeps deflecting or pushing something off, pushing something back. They're reactive, and there's something about you have your back turned to this person. Invest in you and you grow and you understand that. Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. There could be gossip here. Somebody wants your like time, energy, attention. Somebody also very materialistic, superficial, emotionally drained. I'm also getting somebody's finances. Somebody's finances suck here. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. We just talked about it, which is placing healthy boundaries and knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, looking freaking fabulous. Somebody around you, very complimentary, very nurturing, but also a motivator. And somebody inspires you. And Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is lacking self-care, self-acceptance. This person also is my need for greed, very superficial, very money hungry. Something about materialism is more important, or status is more important to this person or these people. Two people here in the blockage. They are not self-sufficient, self-made, and it almost feels like wanting to ride another person's coattail. This is a codependency. This is also my body dysmorphia card. So body shaming. They're not taking good care of their, health, wealth, happiness. They spend money, lots of money. And then the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles is your energy, Venus and Virgo, and Venus energy, which is super duper attractive, but also something about growth. And you could have a growth spurt here. What is this Nine of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles? Hoo-hoo. Six of Wands. I knew that was good. Six of Wands is like hitting some kind of milestone or midpoint. I'm also getting something about completion and closure. It means tying up loose ends where loose ends you need to be tied up. But this is also about status, a rise in your status. You've been training for this, or somebody has been training you, or you find somebody that motivates and inspires you, and this just, you're putting in the work. Six of Wands, it also is about success, status. A raise. I'm also just getting you're elevating. So who are... Somebody here is having a hard time with like looking in the mirror at their body. And maybe this is something about training. Maybe there's something like you fell off the wagon and started eating bonbons every day and were reckless with your money. There's something about like this train and focus where you're like focused on something new and going for the long haul. Or there's something about, you have a couple jealous people around you. Yeah, and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a lack mentality. Codependency, double codependent energy. And these are energy leeches and energy drain. You're private about your new beginning here. You're very quiet. You've been delaying this and putting this off as well. Somebody keeps distracting you. And there's noise out here that's distracting me, right? The noise. Turn down the noise. Five of Pentacles is, yeah, two feminines. But then there's an Empress on the board. Whoa. This person also might be an entrepreneur just like you. That's how you connect. The zombie lacks emotional intelligence, can be an energy vampire drain, unconscious of self-behavior, lacks ambition and purpose, hasn't found themselves yet. And it's funny how this person... Oh, I didn't notice, but these are all people on the back of these cards. Look at... This could have been eating at your finances too. Or this person also, they're not self-sufficient, they're not reliable. There's something about the emotions. Their emotions get the best of them. But they are playing the boohoo victim. Poor me. Poor me here, Virgo. Poor me. The codependent struggles to be alone, always needs a partner, lacks self-love. And that's a whole thing about the self-love project as well. So leaving somebody out in the dust, has unhealed past wounds, attracts unhealthy lovers. And then I'm getting something about attract. You're attracting, not chasing. Or there's something about this attraction. Needy, clingy, desperate. Whether this person needs a partner to work with, the volunteer. Volunteers at charity events, kind and compassionate soul, generous with money and time, a carer for humanity, someone wants to help. I'll train you. All you have to do is show up. And this could be you saying this to this person, or this person comes into your life. Person's got a dog. This person, or they love dogs. Train. Oh, you might be training your dog. Dog training. The achiever excels at everything, sets high standards for self, can be a workaholic, wins contests and prize, always comes in first, prone to high stress. I don't see any stress. I see you freaking happy, whatever this is. So you got the zombie, a lurker, and possibly a codependent. So there could be like a lax emotional intelligent type of energy vampire drain person who's unconscious of their own self-behavior and lacks purpose. Like they lack purpose, they lack direction, and hasn't found themselves yet. So they just wander around. This person is lost. I'm lost. And then you do have like maybe a codependent couple. Which could be, you know, two sisters or your family members, whatever. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. Well, we already know that. Yeah. This is a good investment and you know it. If somebody's super duper hot, or this person also very hot and spicy over you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So let go and just go with the flow, especially with that Empress. The Empress is a thing of graciousness and beauty, but it is also very feminine energy. So this person is definitely emotionally available. They have been through all the archetypes of the Queen, and now this person has Empress status. So they also have status, so do you though. That Six of Wands is status. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Bat, take care. Enemies working against you. Now, bat, I'm thinking like, oh, you old bat. So I know that's cheeky of me to say, but take care. Enemies working against you. Yeah, I feel like there could be a zombie and the codependent has unhealed past wounds, attracts unhealthy lovers. Maybe you've been attracting in unhealthy lovers or allowing these people around to linger. You had weak boundaries for these people. Sun, happiness and well-being. Yeah. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. And that's also about that Empress. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. This is my snot-nosed, pissy, triggered brat. So this is, what do you mean Virgo's getting that? This is pissy and snot-nosed. This is my obnoxious brat. I'm sorry. I know it says younger woman. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Heck yes, you're worried about, or heck yes, you're probably worried about this, and they probably are against you because you've been keeping this new open door for yourself. You didn't have any kind of expectation to go. So let's just say if somebody was like, just come along and, you know, come for the ride or go for the train ride, something here, or you're getting trained on the spot, it's worth it. And depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, well, they are. It's also, you know, somebody who's being a bat, working against you. It's an enemy. Triggered. They triggered. So caught off guard. This person is reactive to what it is that you're doing. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. But unicorns are also very magical. It's like a magical door. Or something that you know how to do, and it's a good skill set. So you're already are kind of trained for this. Like you maybe trained for this for a while. And then we got this jackass. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Oh, I think that's why you're being very private and secretive about where you're going. Because it is a good investment. It also very complimentary. Yeah. And then this. Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You also have seek out information that will help you. So there's something about seek out information. Now, I was saying to a person, they asked me, whatever your answer to your question is yes. Whatever that video was. I'm like, go on YouTube and put in what it is that you want answered. Because your yes is going to be there. You know how many platforms there is of just knowledge and, yeah, somebody here, good at training, good at thinking. It's a good investment. Virgo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.